Hello, my name is Hassan.
Hi Hassan, my name is Moises.
Okay, Moses. Now, how will you say the boy is tall in Spanish? Will it be alto or alta?
Will it be El niño es alta?
No, it will be el niño es alto because niño and alto is masculine. Now, Moses, how will you say the girl is great in Spanish? Will it be estupendo or estupenda?
Will it be La niña es estupendo?
No, it will be la niña estupenda because niña and estupenda is feminine. Now, Moses, how will you say the boy is young in Spanish? Is the word young masculine or feminine?
Is it feminine?
No, it isn't. It's actually masculine and feminine. So it will be el niño es joven because joven is both masculine and feminine. Now, Moses, last one. How do you say the men are hardworking? Will it be hombres or mujeres?
Is it La mujer es trabajadora?
No, Moses, it wouldn't. It would be los hombres son trabajadoras because hombres and trabajadoras are masculine. Now, Moses, you still need some work, but I appreciate you learning with me.
Hey Joe, do you know what noun adjective agreements are?
No, what's that?
Don't worry, I'll teach you.
Oh, I wasn't worried.
For example, la muñeca and las muñecas are two different things.
What's the difference, Pedro?
La muñeca is like saying one doll, and las muñecas is like saying multiple dolls.
Oh, I think I get it now. So, for example, el chico es inteligente and los chicos son inteligentes.
Yeah, Joe, you got it. Good job.
Okay, so how would you say something like a boy is tall or a girl is tall?
Oh, that's easy. You would use alto to describe a boy and use alta to describe a girl.
Oh, okay, so you would say el chico son alto and la chica es alta.
Yes, Joe, I knew you would get it in no time. Another example is joven and jovenes.
You could say el chico es joven and son jóvenes. I have one more question. How would I use the word duende, meaning elf, with a non-adjective agreement?
All you would say is something like el duende, meaning the boy elf, and es duende, meaning the girl elf.
Thanks, Pedro.
No problem, Joe.
Hola.
Hola.
Do you know what it means to make a noun plural in Spanish?
No. How do you do that?
There are 3 rules for making nouns plural in Spanish. The first is for words that end in vowels.
What are vowels?
Vowels are letters A, E, I, or U. The rule is adding an S to the end of that word.
So for the word malo, what do I do?
Malo has an O at the end of it, so you add an S to make it malos.
Oh, okay, I get it. What's the next rule?
The next rule is for words that end in a consonant, any letter that isn't a vowel.
What do you add to a consonant?
You would add an ES to the end of any noun that ends in a consonant to make it plural.
Can you give me an example?
Yes, for example, ciudad, city, ends with the D, so we would add an ES to the end of it to make it plural. Ciudades.
That makes sense. So what would the last rule be?
The last one is the easiest one. The rule is for words that end with the Z. You would change the Z to a C and then add an ES.
I don't know if that's the easiest rule. What do you mean add a C, ES to the end of it? Wouldn't that change the whole word?
No, I get why you would think that though. But for instance, like the word lapis, pencil, you would change it to lapises, replace the C and then add an ES.
So does that go for all the words that end in a Z?
Yes. Now remember the 3 rules. Words with Z replace with a C and then add an ES. And then the second rule, for words that end in vowels, you would just add an S. And then lastly, for words that end in anything that's not a consonant, you would add an ES.
Hey Lauren, what are you learning about?
Hey, I'm learning the similarities and differences between definite and indefinite articles.
What are definite and indefinite articles?
I'm so happy you asked. Definite articles refer to something specifically. An example of definite articles would be, give me a cookie. An example in Spanish would be, el basketball. Can you think of an example of definite articles?
La guitarra? Or the guitar?
Correct. Next are indefinite articles. Indefinite articles refer to things in general. An example of this would be, may I have some cookies? An example in Spanish would be una fiesta, which refers to a party. Give it a try.
Is un lapis referring to an indefinite article?
Yes. Let's review. Definite articles refer to what, and provide an example.
Definite articles refer to something specifically. An example of this would be los pitolas, the pants.
Amazing. What about indefinite articles?
Indefinite articles refer to things in general. For example, it would be unos exenturas, some desks.
Perfect.
Mis amigos y yo vamos al cine.
Who's all going, Mimi?
Just me and my friend.
You said amigos, though.
What do you mean?
That means many or more than one in your case.
Oh, so then I would say amigo.
Correcto. Are you going to buy any dulce?
No uno dulce, I want many.
Will you see un actrices?
I will see many actors, unos actrices.
Hola, I'm Straw.
And I'm Cup. Today we're going to talk about noun-adjective agreement. In Spanish, adjectives must be changed to their singular or plural and to their masculine or feminine forms to agree with plural nouns. Did that make sense?
Absolutely not. Like, pretty much not at all. Can you maybe give us an example?
Of course I can. El chico es guapo. The guy is handsome.
Okay, so how is that helpful?
Remember, adjectives must agree with the noun they describe.
Uh-huh.
In this example, notice that chico is in the masculine and singular form.
Okay.
Thus, guapo is masculine and singular.
Wow, this will help me a lot. Maybe another example will help.
Maybe. Hopefully. So, when you do it, this is how you would say the noun-adjective agreement.
Okay, I'm ready. I'm so ready.
So, basically, in the sentence, el café es barato, both are masculine singular.
The coffee is cheap. Got it. Okay, now a plural example.
Los blues son simpáticos.
The blue jeans are nice. Both masculine plural. I definitely have it now.
I did it.
You sure did.
Bienvenidos. Hola, amigos. I'm Pedro. Today we will be learning the rules of singular versus plural nouns. Most nouns in Spanish have a singular and plural form. What are we going to learn, niñas and niños?
Singular and plural nouns.
Good job. So, friends, it's very simple to learn. Just always remember to follow the rules.
What are the rules?
Add an S to nouns that end in vowels. Match the article to the noun in both gender and number.
Okay.
Add S to nouns that end in consonants.
Sure.
Add S and drop the accent over the O if the noun ends in I-O-N.
Seriously?
If a noun ends in Z, change the Z to a C and add ES.
Wow, that's a lot of rules. Why'd you make a list like that?
I don't know. Let's try. So if I say el perro, how can we make it plural?
You would change EL to los and add an S?
Correcto. Los perros. Bueno, Joe. Let's try another one. If I say Lily es muy feliz.
I think I got it. So you would change the Z and add a C and add an ES after?
So it would be...
Ellas son muy felices.
Bueno, Lily. Let's try one more. So if I say nariz es muy grande, how would you fix it? Can you give it a try?
I guess you would change the Z to a C in nariz, so it would be las narices son muy grande.
Good job. See you in the next one, and always remember these rules. Adios, amigos.
Hey you guys, do you know how to turn a singular into a plural noun in Spanish?
No, how do you?
I can say organization, organizados. Close, but that's actually organizados.
Why is it like that?
Well, if you want to turn a singular into a plural that ends in a vowel.
What's a vowel?
A, E, I, O, or U are vowels. And whenever a word ends in one, you change it to plural and add an ES.
So what is it when it ends in a ES?
Those are called consonants.
Consonants?
Yes, a consonant is when a word does not end in a vowel, like los camones, which means the trucks.
What about the rats? Is it los rats?
That would be los ratones.
Correct. Want to try again?
Los ciudades is the cities, right?
Yes, you got it right.
Yay, we learned how to switch singular words into plural.
Not yet. There's one more rule, but this one's easy. It's when a word ends in a Z.
How do you change it?
You take out the Z and replace it with a CES.
Can we have an example?
Lombres means the worm. I changed Z to CES for lombrices.
Oh, I get it. For pez, the fish, I took out the Z and replaced it with the CES, which made it los peces.
Good, now your turn.
So the noses would be narices.
Yes, good job, guys. And that's how you turn a singular into a plural in Spanish.
Thank you.
you.